Hello my peeps, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is good, hope everyone is safe on this Saturday evening. As we all know, yesterday was Friday the 13th, and when a Friday the 13th, my peeps, you always have people text you or call you and I say, yo, my G, make sure you be safe today, and watch your steps, But peeps, we'll be safe every day and watch your steps every day. You know what I mean? A 365 day, and we have to watch your step every day and stay safe every day, not just Friday the 13th. Right, my peeps? So yeah, you don't know today, there was 8 fixtures in the English top flight as concluded for today. You know, tomorrow we'll continue with two other fixtures with the London Derby and Wolves against Newcastle. You know what I mean? So yes, my peeps, as we get into some football news, remember to like, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Bing! So yeah, my peeps, as we say, football news, we'll delve into the fixtures them today. And we'll look upon it, the first up on the list, Manchester United, my beloved Manchester United, Jaja know. Manchester United cruised to a much needed 3-0 win over Southampton as Matis De Ligt, Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho strike at St. Mary. Yeah, my peeps, that was a good win today, But first off, we never really start the game like, oh, me expect them to start it. But so football go, you know what I mean? So football go, at the end of the day, we get the 3 points and that's all that matters, So we couldn't take a next loss in the season. Three loss out of 4 games. No, the amount of pressure that they on Ten Hag and me right now. I'm not even coach Manchester United. But every time we lose, me I tell you, a pressure me get. You ever hear them say so pressure? Yeah, I saw the man them that deal with me, man. Man them that text me and say, boy, 10 bag, boy, 10 pig, 10 hog, and all these things. So, yeah, my peeps, I'm glad for that win there today, And toodles to my manager and toodles to the lads them for come home with the 3 points today. So yeah, my peeps, next up on the list, you don't know now, waste no time, Fulham 1, West Ham 1, Danny Ings Nets 95th minute equalizer to steal a point from the Hammers as his last gap strike cancel out Raul Jimenez first half opener. Boy, Danny Ings still a do it big, Danny Ings from you coming out the league with Burnley. To me, personally, you always gotta pop up with them type of goalie. Whether in the first half, second half, or when the match almost are done, you're more likely to score, brother. And with that move the way they get to Liverpool a couple of years ago, even though it never worked out, it showed the type of person he is, So, toolers to Danny Ings for still do it, on the big stage. Yeah, my peeps, so moving right along. As you know, Crystal Palace 2, Leicester 2. So, John Philip Mateta, stoppage time penalty, rescued a draw for Crystal Palace as Oliver Glasner's team fought back from 2 goals down to draw with Leicester City at Selhurst Park. No, Selhurst Park, my peeps, is not a nice hunting ground for go. So if it's Leicester would just come back up in the league, did a lead at Selhurst Park. Toodles to Leicester City, but as me say, it's not a nice place for go. You see it? Them fans roar them on. I make them bring them over the line to a 2-2 draw. So the fans them will feel satisfied with that effort. You know what I mean? Can't ball, right, Crystal Palace fans, right? Yeah. So moving right along now, my peeps. You don't know Brighton Albion, and Ipswich. You know what I mean? Ipswich just get promoted. Play some nice football, but I saw you got Ipswich. I don't think they win any game so far as the season start. But yeah, Ursula takes issues with inconsistent refereeing. Brighton and Hove Albion boss Fabian Ursula say he is confused by the amount of additional time allowed by referee Samuel Barrett, believing his side should have had more time to try and score in their 0-0 draw at home to Ipswich. You mean by you think you should get more time? Don't get ahead of yourself, manager. You hear me? I say you seem like a promising young manager right now, and things are going good for you. You know what I mean? Don't play with the English FA. They will find something. And ban you for. You know what I mean? So you have to know your talk. My boss. You have to know your talk. So the first manager to win the manager of the month award this month is the youngest manager ever in the English top flight, and the youngest manager ever for coach in the English top flight. So kudos to him still unbeaten, you know what I mean? But don't get ahead of yourself, Mr. Ursula. Don't get ahead of yourself, please, because English FA in a laugh, you know what I mean? So just take the draw, take the point, and move on with it, Go back to the drawing board. So yeah, my peeps, you don't know, honeymoon is over for Arno Slot Slot to his first defeat of the season. Arno Slot to his first defeat of the season. Went down to a 1-0 defeat at home. Anfield, a Panfield. With a strike from Hudson Odoi for Nottingham Forest. Yeah, my peeps, you don't know a big upset that. Upset of the day, upset of the weekend, I should say. You know, it's not easy to go down to Anfield and win. But make it Manchester United, we alone don't have strength for. As I tell you, everybody I look for Liverpool run over Nottingham Forest today in other fixtures. But I saw you go. Toodles to Nottingham Forest and toodles to Hudson Odoi. Get in, Hudson. All that you scousers, Liverpool. Yeah, man, honestly. Back to the drawing board, man. You know what I mean? Welcome and welcome. It's a welcome that now. You finally get the welcome one. So moving right along, my peeps. As I say, Pep Guardiola is incredible early in Ireland, boy. See the juggernaut, them, yeah? Them, yeah, the juggernaut, you know. Them boy are strong like Hulk Hogan, me I tell you. City, the man them strong in every way. Strong financially, strong with them team, me I tell you. Yeah, you have to break the bank. Arteta, a two-time you try if you beat them, you know. You see Pep? If Pep buy a baller right now, and him not fit Pep system, Pep can't sell him tomorrow. How much manager in the league can do that? Not one. Pep alone have them luxury. You know, see, he make Jurgen Klopp for run out of town. It's stressing. You know what I mean? 9 seasons. You go, Klopp go on 97 points and can't win the league. So imagine. Pep said, Klopp just call it a day here, sir. Him can't bother with it no more. But at least him bring home the Champions League for Liverpool and him bring home the English League after 30 odd years. So, toodles to Klopp for do what him do. But Man City are the real juggernaut right now, you know what I mean? And it pain me hard for you to say that, you know what I mean? Because you don't know my next door neighbor, nice neighbor them. Yeah, so Pep Guardiola is incredible early in Ireland after Manchester City strike, scored a brace in comeback win over Brentford just days after death of close friend. Now, Brentford, when Masoon scored first with Wissa, me I say, what? What do you mean business? But then again, me didn't know say City never did ever lose. You know, never did lose. Once you score so early upon them, you have to score in the match almost at done. If you ever beat them 1-0, you have to score in the match almost at done. You can't score so early and expect you to win. No. Whereas Brentford, never that go work, Frank. That's how you go. Back to the drawing board, Frank. You know what I mean? That's how you go. Moving on right along now, my piece. Aston Villa 3, Everton 2. Jean Duran scores a long-range thunderbolt and Ollie Watkins bags a double as Una Emery side come back from a 2-0 down goal deficit to win. Now, Everton. Uno and Sean Dyche, what did they happen? Because at the second game this of the season, you know, Una lead 2-0 and lose. The first one was against Brighton. Una lead 2-0 and get 4-2 at home. Not good. Not good, me I tell you, Mr. Dyche. That's not good. You know what I mean? So, with that said, Una lead 2-0 today again. Down at Villa Park and at the same thing. Una lose 3-2. Ollie Watkins up on the field, you know that anything is possible. You know what I mean? Ollie Watkins, sharp. You know what I mean? The movements off the ball, everything, sharp. The first goal him scored the header. If you watch the game, you see movements. Ollie Watkins is just a goal poacher. You know what I mean? Long and short story. He is a goal poacher. Very good looking baller. You know what I mean? So, toodles to Aston Villa for come back. You know what I mean? Champions League pedigree now. So we have to show that. We have to show that, say, yeah, we can do something like Champions League. You know what I mean? So, good win for them. Good comeback. Good fight back. And everything. So, moving right along now again, my peeps. As I say, Bournemouth, the Cherries. Suffer a 1-0 defeat to Chelsea. Jadon Sancho set up Christopher Nkunku for 86-minute winner on his Blues debut as Cherries are made to pay for Ivan Nilsson penalty miss. No, Cherries get a penalty, you know. And a new baller there named Ivan Nilsson. Him push it. You know what I mean? Him never kick it really good. And he will learn from a mistake, you know. Just a football go unpredictable. And as I say, are the most ungrateful sports on earth. But are the best sportsman on earth. You know? So yeah, you know that conclude the fixtures for today. And you know tomorrow we'll follow up with the London derby, Arsenal against Spurs, you know, and Wolves against Newcastle. Two good games. Two very good games tomorrow for watch my peeps, you know what I mean? So yeah, but you don't know Arsenal will be out. Arsenal have two main players out, you know, two important players. We need Declan Rice, who is suspended from a red card, and you know them midfield maestro Martin Odegaard out injured after suffering an injury and international break. But them say Mikel Arteta integrate a youngster, record breaker youngster, in the squad, you know. So we're going to delve little into that and make you hear much about this little record breaker, yeah. So there's an article came out today by the Mirror saying that Mikel Arteta prepared to turn to Premier League record breaker to solve Arsenal derby problem. Record breaker? When do so? So anyway, Arsenal head into this weekend North London derby against Tottenham with a number of squad headaches, but a promising Gunners youngster could be thrown into the deep end by Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta has not ruled out handing Arsenal wonder kid Ethan Nwaneri a full debut against Tottenham this weekend. The Gunners head into the last iteration of the North London derby with a number of squad conundrums to solve. Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard have already been ruled out due to suspension and injury, while Mikel Merino is also sidelined in a triple midfield blow. It means there could be plenty of changes from Gunners' previous outing. A 1-1 draw with Brighton at the Emirates, the most obvious names brought into the starting lineup could be Thomas Partey and Jorginho. But Arteta could have a wild card up his sleeve in Gunners Academy graduate Ethan Nwaneri. The 17-year-old has been with Arsenal since the age of 9. He has so far made a couple of appearances for the club and became the youngest player in the Premier League history. Oh, him. No, I remember him. I remember when Mikel Arteta gave him debut. No, I remember him. Look promising for real, you know. So yeah, became the youngest player in the Premier League history after appearing off the bench against Brentford 2 years ago. And Nwaneri has yet to make his first start for Arsenal, but is one of a number of players under consideration by Arteta. Speaking ahead of this weekend clash with Tottenham, the Spaniard said, a huge development, big credit to everybody working in the academy, starting with the coaches, Jack Wilshere, Mehmet Ali, the coaches around him, Pierre Mertesacker, that have prepared the player to be in the right position now to shine and be prepared for the different contexts and demands he's going to be facing right now. He's been doing really well. Physically, he's really mature. Personally, really mature. His game understanding has improved a lot. Now we let him do. He has enormous quality, a lot of talent, and he needs space to shine. So my Arsenal peeps, you're supposed to know that youngster there, right? As I say, I see him come on, I think last season, when he make him debut. You know more than me about phone team, you know what I mean? You know what to expect and everything. So, as I say, it's good when you have youngsters that come up through your academy and you know you're not have to go into the transfer kitty, you can use your academy players, you know, and at the look of it look like a bright prospect for Arsenal. So, my Arsenal peeps, let me know a little about him in the comment section if you don't want to, you know what I mean? But tomorrow, I phone a big match against Spurs, and we'll be all tuning in as football fans, you know what I mean? So, good luck to you Arsenal fans out there, you know what I mean? I have a couple of friends who bring Arsenal too, so good luck to you, my friends, you know? You don't know me feel upbeat today because my side win today, you know what I mean? I wish I can win every week, but that's some of that feel, you know? But it can't be like that, you know what I mean? You're not going to win it all, you see me I say? So, yeah, my peeps, you don't know, that's it for the day as we conclude my show, the extra time. We catch up back tomorrow with some more news, you know what I mean, after them 2 games there. So as I say again, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Bing! Take care.